The 2014 Mitsubishi XR PHEV Evolution Vision Gran Turismo concept. It wasn't long ago that Mitsubishi was known for producing some of the most desirable performance vehicles in the US. Lately, however, Mitsubishi has let that performance mantle slip, mostly selling not that bad crossover SUVs and a less than inspiring economy car. There's been the promise of a next-generation Evo for a while, but at least for now, it would seem then that Mitsubishi has lost its way, and the prevailing opinion seems to be that it's only a matter of time before they fade away into obscurity. While the fate of Mitsubishi may be uncertain, gamers may be getting a peek into the future with the Mitsubishi Concept XR PHEV Evolution Vision Gran Turismo, a car available exclusively in Vision Gran Turismo. Instead of just being a visual exercise though, Mitsubishi claims that this car was developed for the game by their actual design teams just like they would design a real-life vehicle. Click past the jump to read more about the Mitsubishi XR PHEV Evolution Vision Gran Turismo concept. Exterior. Mitsubishi's design team started with the design of the Concept XR PHEV, a crossover SUV concept that was introduced in 2013 at the Tokyo Motor Show, and then, well, evolved it into a low, racy performance hatch. Considering that this is a car that's based off of a concept and developed for a video game, it's ridiculous in every way. It's ridiculously low, ridiculously wide, has ridiculous bulges, and there's even a ridiculous wing. It also looks pretty awesome, just in a ridiculous sort of way. For a focused track monster that only exists in pixels though, the design is quite fitting. The high beltline and tiny windows give it a very sporty look, and it looks to me like some of the body work was inspired by DTM racers, which is very cool. If it were ever to go into production, a lot of what goes into making the whole look work would have to be changed, but that's the luxury of a car that's made for a video game. It can look as cool as they want it to without having to meet production standards. What will most likely make it to production somewhere though is the grille, which Mitsubishi claims is a design study for the next generation of cars. The body panels are also made out of carbon fiber reinforced plastic (CFRP), which in production would reduce weight and improve handling. Drivetrain. While the looks are what will get most people's attention, it's the drivetrain that is the most important part of this concept. Utilizing plug-in hybrid technology that Mitsubishi has spent a lot of time and money developing, the Concept XR PHEV Evolution has both an engine and an electric motor. Power from both is routed through Mitsubishi's dual-clutch transmission (DCT), and their super all-wheel control system is included to adjust how much power is routed to each individual wheel. All combined, this should lead to a vehicle that has extremely quick power delivery and short shift times, as well as the ability to carve corners as fast as tire grip will physically allow. When not being driven hard, however, the fact that it's a plug-in hybrid would allow the driver to save a good bit of money on fuel costs, as well as use the HOV lane while commuting. Just a concept or vision of the future? While the Concept XR PHEV Evolution is almost guaranteed to never see production, what is much more likely to see production is the drivetrain. There isn't much use for a plug-in hybrid while in-game, but Mitsubishi has hinted for a while that the next generation Evo is going to be a performance hybrid. Presumably, this is a preview of what we'll be getting if or when that next generation Evo finally arrives. The fear among enthusiasts about hybrids has always been that they will dull the driving experience, turning what was supposed to be a performance car into nothing more than an AWD Prius. Assuming that the Concept XR PHEV Evolution is well received in-game, it could do a lot to assuage fears that the Evo has been neutered when the official announcement is finally made. Competition. 2013 Mercedes-Benz Vision Gran Turismo concept. While it was created just for Vision Gran Turismo, Mercedes actually produced a concept for the 2013 LA Auto Show. Though sleeker and less ostentatious than the Concept XR PHEV Evolution, the Vision Gran Turismo concept is still nearly impossibly low-slung and spits its 585 horsepower AMG V8s afire out the back through an octuple exhaust. If black ties, single malts, and Swiss timepieces are your style, then this classic SL-inspired racer will probably be an excellent choice, with power and handling that belie the Mercedes Vision Gran Turismo's gentlemanly looks. On the other hand, if you're looking for a ride that's a little bit more fast and furious, then you'll probably be more interested in trading the Mercedes for the Mitsubishi. 2014 Volkswagen Vision Gran Turismo concept. Rivaling the Mitsubishi XR PHEV Evolution's extreme looks, with its maniacal grin and stretched, racy styling, the Volkswagen Vision Gran Turismo concept is what would happen to the real-life Volkswagen Scirocco if it got pulled into the bathroom at an LA nightclub and given loads of illegal stimulants. It's the sports car that you wish Volkswagen would build, but you know they won't, no matter how awesome you think it would be. Luckily, it at least exists in-game, and players will be able to decide whether they prefer the XR PHEV Evolution over the Volkswagen Vision Gran Turismo anytime they like. Which one proves to be faster around the track remains to be seen, but regardless of the outcome, it should be a heck of a fun race. Conclusion. The concept XR PHEV Evolution won't be hitting the road outside of Vision Gran Turismo anytime soon, but as a concept and as a marketing tool, it's a great move. While weight will probably be an issue, the possibility of CFRP body panels could help with that. Outside of weight though, the idea of a plug-in performance hybrid actually sounds very appealing, allowing for both better performance and better fuel economy. Assuming that gas prices continue to climb, performance cars are going to have to change to accommodate the need for greater efficiency, or drivers will be priced out of owning them. If Mitsubishi takes the drivetrain that it put together for this concept and uses it to produce a compelling next-generation Evo, then things may turn around for them. On the other hand, however, if Mitsubishi delays too long, the concept XR PHEV Evolution may end up being nothing more than a cool idea for a video game. Love it. Great looks. Advanced drivetrain, possibly a precursor to the next Evo. Leave it. Zero rearward visibility only exists in the virtual world for now. A production model would be exorbitantly expensive.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.